Yo, what's up guys? It's me daKatz. Welcome back to another episode of Easy Minds. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas or time off or whatever you do to celebrate, but we are back now on Easy Minds and we are back to the grind. So before we get into it, I do want to let you know we are doing another giveaway in this video. I'm going to be giving away one Christmas package to one of you lucky guys. And in the Christmas package, you get a whole bunch of goodies, including 3 Grinch loot boxes, the Jolly Rank, 3 Frenzy multipliers, and 1 Ultra present. So yeah, for a chance to win, all you need to do is comment your Minecraft username down below and then react to the giveaway bot on the official Easy Minds Discord. Guys, the last winner of the giveaway didn't comment their Minecraft username, so it was re-rolled and given to the next person. So make sure you are commenting your username, liking the video, and following the instructions. But yeah, let's get into it. So after the last video, we ended up maxing out our Blushmallow shears to the tier 3, which now gives us niceness 5. Now on top of the armor, the Santa pants that we got from the scavenger hunt, we now have a niceness of up to 9. So niceness means whenever you mine blocks, there is a chance that you can get presents. And here are a bunch of presents that I actually have in my inventory. If you left click any of the presents, you can see exactly what the potential rewards are. So this is the lowest tier 1. We got a relic crate key. Then we've got the uncommon. I guess the thing that we want to go for is just better presents or the candy canes, because candy canes are like golden apples. So these are really good to get as well. But yeah, let's just go open up these. Yep, so we got some lucky keys and blood. Now, I don't really care too much about tokens and blood. That's useful for more of the normal gameplay. We want to focus on event items. But yeah, we also got an epic one. Let me go ahead and open this. Now, with the epic one, we can get Nutcracker gear, which is pretty good. It's got niceness 5 on it. So that is something that we really want to get. But as you can see, it's got a 2.5% chance. So very, very rare of getting. Otherwise, I'd be happy to get jelly beans again. So let's go ahead and open this one. And yeah, we got some tokens. Don't care too much for that. We also got some ultra presents. Now, these are the best items in the game. Like, look at this. 12% chance to get 16 compressed jelly beans or 32 compressed jelly beans. I mean, literally look at all this stuff. We even have an 8% chance of getting a Grinch key. Now, Grinch key is for the Grinch armor, and the Grinch armor is very nice. So you can see here, I've got 2 of these ultra presents. Let me go ahead and open these ones up and see what we get. Compressed jelly beans. So we got 16 of that. And then an OP crate key. Dude, okay, I didn't want to get the OP crate key. That is pretty lame, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's go ahead now and take our sword and upgrade this a little bit. So we can go tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and tier 6. So now that puts our sharpness up to sharpness 30. And with all these extra items that we have, like tokens or whatnot, I'm literally just gonna put these on the auction house for like, I don't know, $10,000. And we'll see if anybody wants to buy that. I'm sure somebody will. It is a pretty good bargain. I'll put the last one here for 100. That's also a good deal. But yeah, what I think I'm going to do for now is I'm going to focus on our Everpine armor. And so you can see here, I've got the elf armor that we got in the previous episode. So we got the cap, the tunic, the pants, and the boots. And so we need to get ourselves a full set of the Stagpine gear. Now for Stagpine, we need this Stagpine block. And for this, we need to get 32 super compressed Everpine and 32 reindeer chops. So yeah, let's literally come back here now to the first line with our new shears that we have and smash out. We need to get basically 2 stacks of super compressed or 2 mega compressed. And to make this a little bit easier for both myself and everybody on the server, we're going to go ahead and activate some boosters. So the first one we're going to do is going to be the Frenzy booster. And the way I like to do this is with the admin abuse command. This is my little cheat menu. It's got a ton of crazy stuff in here. But yeah, let's go ahead and activate a Havoc Frenzy boost. So this is going to activate between 5 and 15 times. So let's see what we get. Boom, 11 boosts. That is pretty good. And then on top of that, we're also going to put a 3x multi for 30 minutes. So that is basically going to like 6x our output and make this challenge just a little bit easier. And you can see right now how much easier this is already. We're getting 136 Everpine per block that we break. Now guys, boosters like this are also available on the store, so if you ever want to support the server, you can with the boosters. It impacts not just yourself, but literally every single person on the server. So if you use them, you're an absolute G. And you always get a few W's in the chat, which is really fun. Alright, and that is 2 ultra compressed Everpine now complete. I'm just going to trash the extras that we have. But yeah, that is the Everpine now complete. So we need to do the reindeer next. We basically need to kill 2 stacks of the reindeers. Now remember, we have our sharpness 30 sword. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is maybe the armor not being very good. But yeah, let's just go ahead and see how we do anyway. I think there's a spawn point right over here. Yeah, and we can like literally use the fence to our advantage as well. Oh yes, look at this. He's a genius. Look. Oh, yeah, he's got a bit of damage. A little bit of damage, but we managed to get him. I'm going to go ahead and activate one of my candy canes. It's basically like an E-gap. This guy instantly respawns, and yeah, we just need to kill him 2 times. Or no, 2 stacks of times. Alright, and just like that, we now have 2 stacks or 2 compressed reindeer chops. So that, along with our everpine, means we can get 4 of these stagpine items. I just need to go ahead and decompress these blocks, so I'll just do that here, like so. And then with the reindeer chops, I think it's in here. Yep. Bada boom. And that is 4 stagpine now complete. So let's go ahead and do the pants first, and the boots, and then we'll do the top 2 pieces. I'm going to keep these Santa pants on just because it is better. Protection 25 obviously is better than Protection 5, but this obviously has Fortune on it and Niceness, which is good as well. But yeah, that is basically the first set of the armor now complete. So the next set of armor that we would need to do is over here at the Winter Mint mine. And for Winter Mint, you can see here that the prices start to increase. So it's 48 super compressed and 48 carats. But we also need 2 mint rot per piece of armor. So we basically need to do this a total of 8 times. So you can see the price goes from 1 stagpine to 2 mint rot. And then if we take a look at the third mine, it is 3 plum ginger, and then 4, and then 5. So the price increases every single time, making it more and more grindy. So what I think we should do now is a little bit more of the scavenger hunt. In the last episode, we got up to 45 presents found. We basically unlocked the first 3 items. There is a sword that we can unlock, which is pretty good. Also the chest plate, a booster, and the helmet. So let's just go fly around for a little bit, I think, and see if there are any presents that we can find that are... Oh, there's one here. We're basically looking for presents that are like blatantly obvious. Also, once we get to 75 presents, we'll unlock our meter, which will basically point out to us the closest presents. So that's something we really need to go for as well. But I remember in the last episode, I spent a lot of time... Oh, and there's a mob right here. A lot of time around this area. No, I got it. That's good. So I feel like there probably isn't too many more near this tree. I do wonder though, like, would there be any hidden in the leaves, for example? Like, surely, like, if I was hiding a present, I would hide a present, like, down here, you know? Really secretive. But, like I said, I didn't hide these presents. I actually have no idea where any of them are. They could literally be anywhere. Alright, so I did a little bit of present hunting, but my FPS was really laggy, so I decided to stop. We got up to 51 presents, so we can unlock the sword if we want, but I'm not too fussed about that just yet. What I thought we'd do is do a little bit of mining real quick, because we do have a 2x global booster for the next 15 minutes, and our frenzy is almost at a 5x, which means we're basically like 10xing each of the blocks that we break. So for the Winter Mint mine, we need to get 48 super compressed per mint rot, and we need to get 8 of these. So I think that's like 6 stacks, 6 mega compressed that we need to get in order to complete the armor. So yeah, let me just smash through this now. I think it's a good time. 156 Winter Mint per block that we break. And we'll also get presents whilst we do it as well, which is win-win. Like that. Oh, and let's make sure we are wearing our armor. The 196 Winter Mint now, which is pretty amazing. Oh, also, there is a secret command that I want to show you guys real quick. This is a new feature we've been experimenting. So let me test this and see if it actually works. So we go test spew 1. Yeah, you see that? A present just flew out. So if I go test spew 10 presents just like, yeah, just shot out of the tree. And they're like all different random presents. So if we go test spew 100, that is 100 presents shooting from the tree, all different ones that we can collect. So yeah, this is something cool that we are working on. Look, there is an ultra present here as well. I'm going to grab that. A little bit cheaty, I know. But yeah, this is going to be something really amazing that we're going to be releasing in the near future. But yeah, just something I wanted to show you real quick. That's something super cool that we're working on. Alright, and that is 6 stacks, or 6 ultra compressed winter mint now complete. Let's go ahead and trash the excess. I saw that, Frosty. You almost tried to get me. But yeah, that is the mining part now complete. We also got a bunch of presents from that, so let's go ahead and open these. I also got the ultra. Technically, not technically, that's a bit cheaty, that one, but anyway, I'm still going to open it nonetheless. So yeah, let's start off with the commons. We added a right-click sound there to make it a little bit more satisfying. But yeah, let's go ahead, open these up. Candy canes is what I want from that. We also got 2 uncommon, or 3 uncommon presents, so that's pretty good. Next up, obviously the uncommons. Let's open these up. Jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans. Yep, rares, jelly beans, and luckies. Awesome. And then obviously we got the legendary, and then the ultra. So legendary, got some ultra compressed jelly beans, and then the ultra, some tokens. But yeah, I think that's put us in a good position for this video, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. If you guys have enjoyed, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.